guys, so yesterday was the press conference of Fury Wilder 3. I was busy on another show, on my show actually yesterday, and I couldn't really report what the lowdown was. So we had Deontay Wilder enter the building looking very suave in a red bomb squad trackie, as we call it over in the UK, a red trackie tracksuit, and team. Yeah, Tyson Fury coming in with I don't know what, he's the gypsies are very garish. Well, we know that's how they dress when they get their money. They're very garish. They're into super printed clothes. It was right, the no shirt under the blazer. Yeah, so then it looked like Deontay Wilder was doing the same thing. He's got his phone out. He's swirling and he's, swiping and whatever he's doing. You got Tyson Fury talking about, "Yeah, big dosser. Why are you trying to look like me with the no shirt? I thought you was the bronze bomber. Get your own swag. Don't borrow my swag out here." And it coerced Deontay Wilder to say, "You know what, I wasn't even going to talk, but yeah." Oh yeah, the tracksuit said class on it. Then Tyson Fury then goes and says to him, Why you still got that dosser on your team? JD he was in the locker room that watched my walking hands get wrapped. Yeah? Walking hands get wrapped. Yeah, the full Mancunian came out of him. The ultimate undefeated, not just in the ring, but he's undefeated. And I'll probably maybe even give him undisputed. He could take that lineal ring in mouth murdering. You can't go round him. You can't go round Tyson Fury. He just can't. He's got bants for days. As much as he just gets on my nerves, and you don't know, I'm not the biggest Fury fan at all. I don't mind him in press conferences. I don't know if people are getting a bit, this geezer's getting a bit corny. I don't know what the audience looked like, but what we was getting back, it didn't sound like it was a full auditorium. I don't know what it looked like. Anyway, he proceeded to piss off Deontay Wilder and critique his whole team and tell his team that basically they weren't shit. I realised the reason why Tyson Fury, everywhere that we've seen him publicly, is wearing a mask. The reason why Tyson Fury is wearing a mask is, according to him, he's only had the first vaccine. And so he's not fully covered against C19. In my opinion, he ain't had any of them. So that goes to show you about all that vaccine and all of that team. Because, Wilder, every time we've seen Wilder so far, he doesn't need any mask. There's certain team members of his that are wearing masks. I would assume that maybe they're being extra vigilant, extra cautious, or they haven't been vaxxed either. But I just realised why Tyson Fury is wearing that mask. He can still catch it. Like it don't go through masks. But I'm not here to do to tell you guys what to do and what viruses can go through masks and not. Tyson Fury's procedures with the onslaught. But you know what? Fair play. Deontay Wilder, like he said, he wasn't going to talk, but he felt that he had to, and he said, he's just gonna get it back in blood, and I thought that it was a little, could be possibly scripted, to be honest. Could have been scripted, but felt a little bit dramatic, like Wilder. Wilder was pretending that every time Fury spoke, he didn't know what he was saying. I know his team said, because he was on his phone, playing with the phone, but I know his team was like, you know what? Today you're going to speak. But he did say that Malik was going to do all the speaking. Malik came on there, Sir Grovel a lot. We have every answer for what Tyson Fury's done. And like I said, Malik was talking about, Tyson Fury's, he's a great boxer and all of that. Like, Tyson Fury, if I remember clearly, it was quite a long presser. They even had breaks in between, like intermission, like go and refill up your popcorn. Can I have extra butter, please? In America, that's what I love with the popcorn. They do popcorn with hot melting butter. Here, it's either salt or sweet or salt. So, but here it's sweet. Popcorn you should have at the ready at the weigh-in, by the way, and definitely popcorn ready at the actual fight. But yeah. So the face off. Kate says, "All right, time for a face off." Then you hear Bob, now, face off. Because I believe at this time, Tyson Fury was told to sit down a few times. He was like, no. He looked pretty amped. He didn't want to mess up the bag. And I feel that the agitation of Tyson Fury looked like he wanted to headbutt Fury. And, I mean, Wilder looked like he would nut him right back. It just probably... But we wanted to see a face-off. But I get why they didn't do it. But... if you can't have some form of professionalism, some form of discipline, this is boxing, man. We need face-offs, so I hope we see another face-off at the weigh-in. And if there's other little bits that I need to touch on this press conference, I've just skimmed and given you, like, the condensed... quick 101 version. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann rep nonetheless. Come box with Chan. Yeah.